In this video, I will explain question number 1 and 2 of exercise 10.4, chapter 10, class 9 mathematics. The first question is two circles of radii 5 cm and 3 cm intersect at 2 points and the distance between their center is 4 cm. Find the length of the common chord. So here we have given two circles. Radii of the first circle is 5 cm and radius of the second circle is 3 cm. So first we can draw the figure. Here first figure, a circle of radius 5 cm. We take a center as O dash. O dash, the center of the first circle, radius is 5 cm. And the second circle with center O and radius is 3 cm. And the distance between the center of two circles is 4 cm. That means the center of the second circle will be lies inside the first circle. So here O is the center of the second circle. So we can write it here. Given that the circle intersect at 2 points, let AB be the common chord and let O dash be the center of the circle respectively. So O dash A equal to 5 cm, OA equal to 3 cm, O dash equal to 4 cm. So A and B are 2 points on the circles. It lies in two circles. That means it is a common chord. So AB is the common chord. And here we can write, since the radius of the bigger circle is more than the distance between the two centers. So we can say that the center of smaller circle lies inside the bigger circle itself. So in previous exercise we have proved the common chord or the line joining the centers of the two circles is a perpendicular bisector of the common chord. So here we will get OA equal to 3 cm, OB equal to 3 cm. So you can write AB equal to OA plus OB, that is equal to 3 plus 3, that is 6 cm. So here we can write let the common chord is 6 cm. So this is the answer of first one. Length of the common chord is 6 cm. Now we will move to the second question. Second question, we are given two equal chords of a circle intersect within the circle. Prove that the segment of one chord are equal to corresponding segment of the other chord. So here we can consider AB and CD are two chords. Both the chords intersect at the point E. And O is the center of the circle. We have to prove that the corresponding segment of the circle are equal. So here we will write, given two equal chords AB and CD of a circle with center O. Let the chord intersect at the point E. We have to prove AE equal to CE and BE equal to DE. You consider the chord here AE. The corresponding segment of AE is CE and the remaining here BE and DE. So these are the two corresponding segments. First one AE and CE, second one BE and DE. So we have to prove that the corresponding segments are equal. So first we have to draw the perpendicular from the center O to CD and AB. Let the perpendicular bisect the chord AB at M and CD at N. Then you have to join here OE. So we have learned the theorem. The perpendicular from the center of the circle bisect the chord. Here OM is perpendicular to AB. So OM bisect AB. That means AM equal to BM. Similarly ON bisect CD. So CN equal to DN. So here we can write in triangle OME and triangle ONE. Angle M equal to angle N equal to 90 degree because we have drawn the perpendiculars. And OE equal to OE is a common side, and OM equal to ON. That is, equal chords are equidistant from the center. This is a theorem we have proved earlier. So here we can write OM equal to ON. That is the distance of equal chords from the center of the circle. So in these two triangles, by using RHS criteria, we can write triangle OMV is congruent to triangle ONE, and ME equal to NE by CPCT. So this RHS condition we are using here because here OE is the hypotenuse. OE is common to both the triangle. So OE is the hypotenuse and ON equal to OM. So first you proved here ME equal to NE. Now we have to prove AE equal to CE. So here we have given AB equal to CD, two equal chords. So we can write AM equal to BM equal to CN equal to DN because perpendicular bisect the chord AB at M and CD at N. These two chords are equal, so that you can write AM equal to BM equal to CN equal to DN. Now we can add it here. Here we can write AM equal to CN, and AM plus ME equal to here CN plus NE. We are adding ME on the left side and NE on the right side. So adding, you will get AM plus ME equal to AE equal to CN plus NE, that is equal to CE. So the first part we have proved here, AE equal to CE. So these two corresponding segments of the chord are equal. Now proving second part, DE and BE. DE you can see from the figure, DE equal to CD minus CE and BE equal to AB minus AE because AB and CD are equal and CE and AE are equal. We are subtracting equal from equal. That means DE and BE are also equal. So it is proof that corresponding segment of equal chords are equal. So we have to understand here corresponding segment means AE equal to CE and BE equal to DE.